Hi, welcome to Pathways to Chemistry. This is Dr. O'Connor, and today we're going to talk about conversion factors. How do we set up conversion factors, and what are these conversion factors? So let's go ahead and start with what we call equivalences. Equivalences, things like 12 eggs in a dozen. So I can write that as 12 eggs equal 1 dozen. I have 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. Let's see, 10 dimes equals $1. And the list just goes on and on and on. So anytime we can think of an equivalence, then what we can do is construct conversion factors from the equivalences. So let's go ahead and work with this one here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by $1. So when I do that, I end up with 10 dimes over $1 is equal to 1. Remember, $1 divided by $1 is 1. Now, what if I would have divided both sides by 10 dimes? Well, then I would have ended up with 10 dimes divided by 10 dimes, which would be equal to 1. And of course, $1 over 10 dimes. So as you see, here I have two conversion factors. And because the numerator and the denominators are equal, then this whole fraction here is equal to 1. Okay, so we have two conversion factors, one with dimes in the numerator and the other one with dimes in the denominator. Okay, so what I can do is I can use these conversion factors to convert from one unit to another. So for example, let's say I wanted to find out how many dimes, how many dimes are in $2. Okay, well, here's what I would do. I would go ahead and write out the $2, okay, and I can use a conversion factor here to convert from dollars to dimes, because this is what I want to find out. How many dimes are in $2? So the whole idea is you want to cancel out the units. So I want to cancel out dollars and end up with dimes. Well, in order to do that, then I would need to use this conversion factor here. Okay, this one wouldn't work, because if I use this one, I would not be canceling out dollars. So let's go ahead and do this. So we have 10 dimes to $1. And notice how the units cancel, and I end up with dimes. So that, of course, is 20 dimes. Now, obviously, this one you could have done in your head. You didn't really need to set up this problem. But when working with conversion factors, this is how it works. Again, you always want to go from one unit to another. So you want to come up with first equivalences, okay, and then from the equivalences, write out the two conversion factors, and then decide which conversion factor you need in order to go from one unit to the desired unit.